LeBron goes low, New Balance looks great in premium leather, and Encyclopedia of Air Jordan and Adidas, well, they're not making any money off of Kanye. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. New Balance makes some great running product. I know a lot of what you often see is their collaborations, but they really have some great running product that they do on their own. Today I wanted to bring you guys a look at the New Balance 577 made in England. As you can tell from the images alone, the leather on these is premium and the nylon inlays, well, it shows how much the brand looks at the details when it comes to their footwear. Now these are for those that want to look a little bit outside the norm. Unfortunately, they are only available overseas at the moment, but these will definitely turn some heads. Jordan brand has been in business 30 years, and in that time there have been a crazy amount of shoe/colorway combinations to release. While I could front and sit up here and say, oh, I remember all of them, I don't. That would be a lie. That is why there is the Encyclopedia of Air Jordan. It comes along and it helps freshen up your memory. There are 500 plus pages with over 1,300 images, and the book is thick and it has a lot of good information in it. Now, I'll be honest, it is a bit on the pricey side in my opinion at $100, but I do know that it took a lot of work to put this book together. You can look for a limited supply to drop tomorrow over at Revilla at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In some news that we all knew, but not too many people will actually admit, Adidas isn't making any money off of Kanye directly. Now, I added that directly after that sentence because I personally feel that Kanye's effect on the brand is bigger than numbers on a spreadsheet. His limited releases start a conversation that would otherwise be lost on the brand. Now, I'm not arguing for or against Adidas signing Kanye, but I will say he adds to the awareness of the brand both in and outside of the sneaker world. But that is just my opinion. The LeBron 12 Low hasn't had an official introduction from Nike quite yet, but the model has made its way to a few retailers in the past weeks. In fact, the LeBron Palmers released at a few regional Foot Lockers just this past weekend. It seems like most of those were down south and on the East Coast. Now, starting next week, it looks like the USA colorway of the shoe will be hitting a few more retailers. Now, the upper is mostly white mesh with gold on the Nike swoosh at the toe to match the gum outsole. The hits are navy on the eyelets and liner, and the red is on the heel tab and insole. You can look for these to release on April 9th for $175. As for the question of the video, I want to know, do you think Kanye is helping Adidas sell shoes directly or indirectly? Let me know your thoughts, since I already told you mine, down in the comments down below. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Air Jordan 11. This is the infrared. I believe these released last June. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with, last June 2014. I don't think these are available, and I'm sure you can get them on eBay or something like that. But yeah, so that's what I'm rocking today. Hey, if you haven't already, why don't you go ahead, like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Definitely helps. All right, guys, I'll see you soon, and I appreciate you. Peace.
It only happened once before in New York, but now Nike is bringing it to LA, a giant house-sized sneaker box here to celebrate Air Max Day. We have full access, so let's go take a look inside.